Today I'm going to read you a story about this Toy Story. This is my favorite first Disney Pixar. It's because of the first Disney Pixar is Toy Story. There's Woody and Buzz. Yeah, there you go. Good for you. And there's Jessie and Bullseye. Look. They're having a great pow. And she put a bullseye. She was riding with Bullseye. Yeehaw! Anyway, I'd like to, I like to, putting Woody and Buzz and Jessie and Woody all together, which I read them a story. That's all. Reading stories with the toys would be just fun to me. Be right back. I have to put the other toys together with me. There. Okay. I'm going to just read them a story about there's a story. It's a buzzworthy celebration. Maybe it's best if I read the toy game story. Okay, you ready to hear the story? Okay. Sorry, I was just sharing them a story in covers. Okay, here we go. It was a very special day in Bonnie's room, and the toys were excited. We'll make this the best Buzz Day ever yet, said Jessie. Yay, Forky cheered. Wait, what's Buzz Day? It's the day Buzz joined the group, Ham explained. Back at Andy's when he lived in his cupboard spaceship. Jessie reminded everyone that they needed to work quickly. Bunny would be back from the park with Buzz soon. The toys sprang into action. Do you remember about Buzz Day? That Buzz was the first time in the first movie. Anyway, Buzz is a great memory. It's great remember in the first movie. As sheriff of Bonnie's room, Jessie oversaw all the preparations for the surprise party. When she noticed Trixie and Rex needed help hanging decorations, she called the aliens over for backup. Meanwhile, Mr. Pricklepants and Buttercup pickled over the size of the star decorations. We need big stars, Pricklepants said. Buzz is a big one. Smaller stars are more realistic, Buttercup insisted. Jessie considered. Stars come in all shapes and sizes. Let's use them all. It wasn't long before Bullseye. It's you, Bullseye. Stomped his hooves. giving the signal that Bonnie was home. Jessie's eyes went wide. "Hide!" she whispered. Everyone followed Jessie's orders as Slinky turned off the lights and Dolly pulled the curtains. Wow, wasn't it great? Wasn't it great? I was reading with the toy games and they'll love it. They'll love it so much. Bonnie quickly dropped her backpack by her door and went off. When Buzz climbed out, everyone shouted, "Surprise! Happy Buzz Day!" Buzz gasped. "You remembered," he said, touched. Jessie beamed as she assured him they would never forget his special day. "I remember it like it was yesterday," Buzz recalled. "I was immediately Andy's favorite toy," Buzz said. Slinky Dog laughed. "You didn't even know you were a toy." "And Woody and I were best friends right away," continued Buzz. He always remembered Buzz in the first movie. Didn't he push you out the window?" Ham asked. "Well, that was kind of a mistake. Woody was jealous." "Is that right, Woody?" "Yeah, he was jealous that he always wanted Woody better than Andy's, but admit his mistake, he will making up friends, right, Buzz?" "Simple misunderstanding," Buzz said with a shrug. He reminded them how he and Woody quickly became a great team. "Remember the two of us soaring through the sky today to get back to Andy on moving day?" he said proudly. Now that was exciting. Well, the toys recalled the countless adventures they had together over the years. "Remember the day we had to cross the busy street to get to Al's toy barns to find Woody?" Slinky Dog asked. Rex nodded. "And then later we had to chase the suitcase through all these conveyor belts at the airport to save Jessie and Bullseye." Forky's eyes went wide. "Why are these memories so dangerous?" "I think they sound adventurous," said Trixie. "I was so relieved to get out of the suitcase," Jessie recalled, as Bullseye whinnied in agreement. Buzz turned to Jessie and asked if she had a memory to share, like she remembered about Emily in Toy Story 5. Wasn't that right, Emily? I mean, Jessie? Sorry, I was thinking that is the owner of Emily in the first time, since she was donating her, and then she was Andy with Buzz and Woody, and then now Bonnie. Wow, this is great. Jessie grinned. "Remember when Buzz was reset to his factory setting? But when we tried to fix things, we accidentally switched him into Spanish mode." But that was Spanish mode. The memory of Buzz flamenco dancing made everyone laugh. The Space Ranger's face twisted in confusion. For some reason, I don't remember that." "Well, I certainly remember what happened later that day," said Slinky Dog with a shiver. Ham agreed. "If it weren't for the little green alien guys over there, we wouldn't be here to remember any of this." "Oh," the aliens replied. "Wow, there were three little guys. 3 little aliens are very good. The companion of the Pizza Planet. It is a strange alien world. The toys have been struck. the aliens had been stuck in a trash compactor, heading towards an incinerator. Incinerator. Well, incinerator. Incinerator. Wow, I was spelling completely. I was pronouncing. Fortunately, the aliens used the giant claws to save them just in the nick of time. The claw, shouted the aliens fondly. Jessie reminded the group after that, they had become Bonnie's toys. The peas in the pods cheered. I remember that day, said Petey. I was there too, said Patrice. Me three, said Penelope. The peas said they were happy whenever new toys came to play in Bonnie's room. Buttercup and Dolly smiled. They remembered another new toy who showed up. Minnie Buzz from Poultry Palace. They had slipped inside Bonnie's backpack, taking Buzz's place, and arrived a little too eager to play time. He convinced me he was the real Buzz, Rex cried. Oh my, he said the plastic in the ball pit had made him shrink. That sneaky toy on wheels, said Dolly. And he reeked of fries and chicken, Buttercup added. Mr. Pricklepants cleared his throat. I have a memory to share, friends, he said quietly. He recalled the time they had got lost in a dark, scary motel while they were on a trip with Bonnie. There'd been a terrifying toy-stealing creature on the loose. Oh dear. The thought of that monster still sent a chilling down my spine, Pricklepants said with a shudder. Buzz reminded him it wasn't technically a monster. Though scary, it were merely in iguana. He smiled, adding, who, I seem to recall, really liked Jessie. Sheriff Jessie grinned, remembering the overly affectionate lizard that was Reptile. Forky didn't know what the iguana was, but he was glad that he hadn't been around for that adventure. I remember sometimes that wasn't dangerous or scary at all, said Forky. Driving the RV. No one could forget the eventful day. After getting separate from one another, Woody had instructed the toys to meet up at the nearby carnival in Bonnie's family RV. Wow, Forky does remembered. Wow, that was good. Sorry, my eyes are tired as I rub my eyes. Buzz had given directions from the roof while Buttercup worked the pedals and Trixie pretended to be the voice of the GPS. Woody always knows just what to do, said Slinky Dog. Yes, he does, Buzz replied quickly. It was fun reminiscing. But thinking about Woody made Buzz feel a little sad. Even though he knew his best friends was where he needed to be, traveling with a carnival and helping lost toys, he missed having him around. Oh, I never knew the end of Toy Story 4. He missed them. But suddenly, the party was interrupted by a banging on the window. Buzz turned towards the window and greeted himself for a rescue mission. Someone must have been left outside earlier during playtime. I'll get them, he exclaimed. Everyone is fine, said Jessie with a grin. We just have one more surprise for you, Buzz. Hey, howdy, hey! Buzz couldn't believe his eyes as Woody climbed through the window. Surprise! Everyone shouted again. For a moment, Buzz was speechless. His old friend was actually there. Woody was back. And Woody wasn't alone. Bo Peep, her sheep, Duke Kaboom, Giggle McDimbles, and Ducky and Bunny was there too. He wondered how they managed to do it. We got lucky, said Bo. The carnival was coming through town. Wow. You know I never miss a chance to celebrate my best pal, said Woody. Buzz was so happy to see everyone together. He thanked them for coming and told them how they had all been sharing stories together, talking about some of their favorite memories. A smile crossed Woody's face. Well then, I have one, he said, putting an arm around Buzz. Remember that time? Wasn't that great? Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, that was good that you'll never forget, Woody. Happy Buzz Day, Buzz. Good for you, Jessie. That's lucky bullseye. That I imagined my first react is when I saw that Buzz and Jessie were kissed on the lips. Ooh, that was really embarrassing. Let me show you that Buzz and Jessie were kissed on the lips. Look. I don't know why they're getting married. That they love first sight. That was a first sight of love in Toy Story 3. The wave at you is happy reading, everybody. Thank you for listening to the story with my toy gang today. And also tonight. Good time.